What's up? What's up? Howdy. How's it going, everybody? Give me 2 seconds getting things pulled up here. Am I? I think I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. We're good to go. Ready to rock and roll. All right. Cool. What's going on, Lost? Hello, Jack Fly. Morning, Jack Fly. It's not morning. Nah, it's for me. It's like 5:15 p.m. So it's almost dinner time. But I'm gonna spend my dinner hour with you guys. Lucky for me, I've got beef jerky to keep me entertained for dinner hours. Um, Let me catch up on chat real quick. Let me run it back. James, no worries. Wonder Horse. Um, I don't know. I don't think I have. Um, Wonder Horse. No, no, I haven't checked out anything on their channel. Are they good? I'm assuming you think so. Um, you're 18 hours ahead of me. Dude, I wish it was 11:15 on Friday my time. I'm a little jealous. I'm about to fly there so that it would already be weekend for me. That way I don't have to work tomorrow. I could just fly and then it's already Friday. That makes sense? Nah, probably not. Um Elaine, hello. Welcome. I did see your post in Discord. Um who else we got here? Sandy, hello. Sandy wrote song. That's the only message I saw. I must have been late to whatever she was saying. Um, oh, thanks, James. That's nice. Appreciate that. Okay. Sandy, oh, you sent in two. I swear that second one you sent in, I've done. Have I not done that one? I'll look. It's I've done that song. I don't know if I've done his version of it. No, no, I didn't. I did a Peter Hollins version of that, and I did a Jeff version of that. I guess I haven't done that one. Interesting. Okay, I am familiar, obviously, with that song, but no, I haven't done that one. Good call. Down to check that out for sure. Sandy, it's not that much of a secret. Um, yeah, no, Lost. Honestly, I I have to imagine I did that on a live somewhere. Because I couldn't find it on my channel either. Because I saw that and I'm like, dude, there's no way that I haven't done that. So same thing, but um, yeah, the only I did a voice play version of that. Obviously, I did Pow's version of that. And I think that's it. So that's wild that I haven't. No, I know I haven't done Bobby's. Yeah, I just recognize the song. If it was done on the live, it was before Discord. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I didn't really have a ton of lives before Discord though. So I mean, I could tell you if there's a red line on the video. Uh, okay, there is a red line on the video. So I've seen it, or I hovered over it, or I left it playing at some point. But you know what though? We're gonna run it back because I love Haley, and I'll probably rip that off to put it on the channel. So um, I keep forgetting that I'm live on Kick too. I don't even know what that looks like. I should jump over there and see what I look like over there. Um, Good day. Good day, mate. AU Diva. So it's morning where you're at, huh? It's not morning here. Yeah, no, we got some good stuff to start with for sure. So Jack Fly, you sent in two. We'll probably start with one. I probably will do, I don't know, one or two more in the middle just to kind of break them up, and then we'll do the second one. Um, but of course, appreciate your 11:15. Yeah, a couple of you guys 11:15. Dude, I love that. I love connecting across the world. Um, we got a football game tonight. I I need to win this week if I'm going to make the playoffs. I'm in third, but only four teams make the playoffs in my big league. So, um, and I'm playing like one of the best teams in the league. So it's gonna be tough. I need Bijan Robinson to unfortunately get hurt, or not. Maybe not. I don't want to wish him to get hurt. I just want him to not have a good game. And of course, as I say that, I'll knock on some wood because he's probably going to go nuts. Anyways, how was everybody's day? We're just hanging out for a minute, letting people kind of roll in here. Although we do have some songs to kind of dive into, so we might as well kind of kick it off. Yeah, okay. So and Sandy, same with yours as well. We've got a couple of yours to check out. I'll try to let me actually look at to see if anybody did skip the line stuff. Because I'd want to honor the line skipping, obviously. um oh, Sadie, I got your message. You're so nice. Thank you. Appreciate you very much. Um okay. Let me see what we got here. So I'm probably just gonna run them in order. With the exception of mixing the doubles. Yeah, we got a couple Aussies in here. Do y'all like? It's the stupidest question. Do y'all know each other? It's like when I get a question like that. I went to Arizona State, and there's like 50, 60,000 kids when I graduated that were also at that school, and I get a question like, "Oh, do you know Mark? He went to ASU," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I do know Mark." Um, oh, cool. I'll tell him you say what's up. Dude, there's probably 115 marks like within a square mile. No, I don't know Mark. Um, anyways, let's kick it off here. What do we got? First up, Jack Fly. Jack Fly, Elaine. Elaine, she's on a different time zone than you by far. So she beat you by a little bit. She did this at 4:45 in the morning, my time. So I was awake. The dog woke me up. But anyways, that's not the right place to put that. Let's see what we got here. What exactly is this? Blue juice. I'll share it. No, Lost. I'm doing that as a standalone. Uh, both Jack Fly and AU Diva. I have a dog that's Australian. I mean, they call him an Australian Shepherd, although his breed's from California. But I mean, he's kind of Australian, right? Um, you're a mod but can't delete your own comments. I'm not sure I can either. No big deal. All I can do is block you, which I don't really want to do. So I'm just gonna leave it. You can correct it. No one cares. All right. First up in the suggestion box for the day is Blue Juice Vitriol. Let me make sure I go show some love. Go throw a sub, a like on the video. A religious cult makes a music video. Oh, well, that's delightful. I don't know that I'll need lyrics really. Um, Blue Juice. Speaking of juice and cults, there was a cult that was near my house in San Diego when I was growing up called Heaven's Gate. It's kind of where the term drink the Kool-Aid comes from. You guys probably remember that. That was a while back, but that was like 10 miles from me. It was all over the news. Um, Classic Aussie piss take. Okay. It's a fun one that looks silly, but the lyrics have a good message. Or diva. Or diva, if that's easier. Okay. Or diva. Or diva. Oh no. Or diva. Okay, cool. Jonestown Kool-Aid. Yeah, gotcha. All right, we're looking at Blue Juice Vitriol. I have no context other than something cult related. But let's dive in here. First and foremost, go support, go like, go subscribe. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you can, please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate that very much. It does help the channel, but we always want to support the artist. Best way to get me is when I'm not live. Oh, guys, you're gonna love this news. You hear that squeaking? So I have something on the way that is gonna fix that. And no, it's not a Canon WD-40. I ordered a new chair. So however long shipping time and assembly time takes, this beloved sound is unfortunately going to rest. So pay attention to my old videos because you're not going to get it for long. Let's dive in. Or let's get a spinning wheel and not do anything at all.
I guess this is just a little bit of video to explain who we are and what we do. My name's Jacob, or Yakov.
Uh-oh. This is choppy as hell for me. If I need to, I didn't refresh anything before what we're doing right now. So if I need to, oh dude, my speeds are off the charts right now. My speeds are crazy fast. That's wild. That's a YouTube thing. And my speeds are stupid fast. Interesting. We'll see how we do on this.
I converted to the Church of the Big Fish. I'd been listening to rock and roll, and I'd even considered getting a tattoo, which was a low point for me.
He said, I've even considered getting a tattoo, which was a lower point for me. Wow, man, you make it sound so awful. I have a lot of tattoos. Now I feel like a shitty person.
And then I met Stav. Don't argue.
Is this supposed to be comedy? Is this like real cult related, or is this supposed to be like kind of, parody on something?
And I guess we were lovers for a little while, but it didn't really work because I'd taken a lot of acid and it had driven me mad.
Okay, I think I get it.
And Stav made me feel like that was okay. It was okay to want to stab a man at a petrol station because he looked at you funny, which made you think that he was Satan.
It's all right to want to stab a man at a petrol station. I love the word petrol station, by the way.
And all of these beliefs that I had, that the world was made up of thousands of tiny spiders, or the inside of peanut butter was actually negative space. A lot of these things that seemed...
The inside of peanut butter was actually negative space. What do you say about spiders?
Or the inside of peanut I had, that the world was made up of thousands of tiny spiders, or the inside of peanut butter was actually negative space. A lot of these things that seemed to be crazy Bless you. Turned out to be quite true.
Good luck and don't dare give up. Give it a little bit of vitriol. And if it's really gonna catch you up, give it a little bit of vitriol. And if you can't shape up, nobody wants you. Fuck the whole world and what everybody's saying. Hey, good luck and don't dare give up. Give it a little bit of vitriol. Hey. Good luck and don't dare give up. Give it a little bit of vitriol. Hey. And if it's really gonna catch you up, give it a little bit of vitriol. Hey.
Doesn't vitriol mean like just like cruelty? Right? Am I wrong? Or like, is there another meaning like vitriol like sulfuric acid? What is? I'm trying to figure out in the context. I thought it meant like cruelty. I could be completely wrong. I don't use that word often.
Give it a little bit of vitriol. Hey. And if it's really gonna catch you up, give it a little bit of vitriol. Hey. And if you can't shape up, nobody wants you. Fuck the whole world and what everybody's saying. Hey, good luck and don't dare give up. Give it a little bit of vitriol. Don't let yourself down. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. Every now and then, everybody feels stupid. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. You can put yourself to use to give it movement.
Dude, the definition filled with a bitter criticism or malice. Yeah, like I said, cruelty. So I wasn't far off. It's kind of hard to hear like all of the lyrics, but like it's kind of funny. I'm like watching it, just people's faces I'm enjoying thoroughly. Because like he's basically saying like, yeah, you filled with bitter criticism or malice, like cruelty. Like I said, sulfuric. See, sulfuric acid. I told you that. That's what I. So I was right on both accounts. I'm not that stupid. I don't think he's saying give him sulfuric acid. I think he's just being like when you get punched in the face with shit, fight back with some more shit of your own. Right? Some more cruelty. I think.
Everybody feels stupid. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. You can put yourself to use to give it movement. Good luck and don't dare give up. Give it a little bit of vitriol. Hey. And if it's really gonna catch you up, give it a little bit of vitriol. Hey. And if you can't shape up, nobody wants you. Fuck the whole world and what everybody's saying. Hey, good luck and don't dare give up. Give it a little bit of vitriol. Don't let yourself down. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. Every now and then, everybody feels stupid.
You know, it's funny. It like the lyrics are kind of like weirdly. I mean, it's sort of a backhanded kind of parody of a song and concept as a whole, but the lyrics are actually kind of like positive in a way. I mean, if our chorus is revolving around "keep your chin up," just basically, just yeah, like you said, just give them help. It basically just saying like if you're met with shit, then then you're allowed to you're allowed to kind of punch back a little bit, but in the meantime, keep your chin up, right? Every now and then, people feel stupid. Uh, yeah, I'm not one of those people. Just kidding.
Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. You can put yourself to use to give it movement. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. Every now and then, everybody feels stupid.
Yeah, every now and then, everybody feels stupid. Keep your chin up. I like it. It's okay to feel stupid. It's okay to ask dumb questions. It's okay to fail. I dig it. I a weird way to get to that meaning, but but it's creative.
Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. You can put yourself to use to give it movement. Keep it moving. 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 Keep it moving.
afraid. Don't be afraid, child. He will save you. He will.
Who's he? Yeah, I think overwhelmingly positive. It's a song of it's a song of resilience. It's a song of grit, determination. It's that it's that inner lion spirit. Keep your chin up. You know, the 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 aim for the stars and you'll reach the moon. The people watching is hilarious actually. Cuz at first they didn't really know what to think about it. I wonder if they some of them didn't. I mean, oh, what happened there? Like that's I'm not sure he gets it. I think he's offended too cuz he might actually be religious. But some of the crowd didn't really know what's going on. And then when like they tackle the girl, they're rolling around on the ground and shit. But sometimes you got to roll around in the mud and then to pick yourself up back up and keep your chin up. It's a ton of fun. Anyways, go support, go like, go subscribe. We got Blue Juice. Um, so definitely go show some love. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like and did we have a poll today? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah. I actually like this poll. Um, dial up internet. Yeah, I kind of figured that would be up there with ice cream truck. Um, makes sense. That is nostalgic, but of a certain era though. Like that's a growing up sort of thing for me, but people older than me that didn't have really internet at all didn't probably the dial-up sound isn't as nostalgic, growing up. It's just something that's, kind of annoying. Um, but anyways. No, that was dope. Yeah, go show some love. Let me catch up here. What's up, Super Sam? Details are details. Requests are open. Although we do have quite a few to jump into here. They are open. I will be here for a minute. So yeah, we'll just kind of knock them out in order. Well, no, I mean those that sent two in, I'll probably switch them up here and there. But next up, I'm gonna technically Jack Fly, yours is next, but it's morning there, so you got all day. So I'm gonna do another one. Um, I'm gonna do Lane's because she's probably real pissed that she wasn't first. And then we'll jump back to yours, and then we've got others. But again, we're open for now. So details down below. Lost has them in chat. So if you want me to check anything out, let me know, and we will check it out. Sandy, if you're around, let me know when you want me to open this thing up. Maybe when I do your first request here, we'll see. Up to you though. Next up, we have guess who? You never have to be first. I feel like you kind of do. I feel like you kind of do. Anytime. Okay, we'll jump through this song and then I'll grab it. Right now we are looking at whoa, that's really big. Why did I do that? Um we're looking at some Thunder Dan. Melissa. I was gonna see if I could get her song, but it sounds like she's playing music out there. Melissa. Melissa. Nah, she can't hear me. She's so loud. All right, we'll dive in. We got Thunder Dan. We got Angra cover "Spread Your Fire." Haven't heard this one yet, but yeah, but down to check it out. Featuring Victor, the guitar nerd. So we'll see him probably playing like, "What's up, Royalty? Good to see you." We'll probably see him playing like 9 different guitars during this. But anyways, hit her with the "Come Hither." I probably could. I don't know that she wants to be on camera right now. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, I will. Okay, yeah, she will not be doing her Thunder Dan song. She's getting in the shower, so she's not equipped to sing anything, or I'm not comfortable putting her on camera right now. I'll absolutely get my stream taken down, but I tried. I can sing it for you, but it's just not the same. We are looking at Thunder Dan Vask. Do me a favor, like I said, go support Dan, go like, go subscribe. As you know, we support Dan on this channel. Make sure you go throw some love that way if you could. And also love to have you here as well. If you haven't, smash that like. Also, if you're not subscribed, you should be. But anyways, let's dive in. What do we got? Dan and Victor, the guitar dweeb. Let's go. Hold on, we're already on his second guitar. It's been 14 seconds, right? So there's one, I think, yeah? No, that's 3. He's 3 guitars in after 11 seconds. So I'm not, hold on, I'm gonna run this back. Don't worry, I'm not gonna miss much. I'm not familiar with this, with the original. So this is my first time hearing this song, period, I think, but it sounds like it's right in his wheelhouse with the shit he loves. So I love when he does this shit, what he's doing on the chorus right here, running like 7 different vocals layered. It's a lot of work to do these things, man. You got Victor playing multiple guitars. You gotta figure that out and put it all together, and he's got to sit down and sing it over and over and over again and layer the shit. Dude, this is wild. He has like this is where like you need all of Dan's kind of toolbox here because there's so many different styles that he has to showcase here. Like there's a lot of your throaty, growly, raspy, gritty kind of growl going on, and then you get into these sharp highs, and then he gets into this like almost like this operatic kind of mode where he's it's dude, this is like there's levels to this shit. This one's a little bit more in depth. I'd be interested to hear the original if it what I because I've never heard it. Yo, shout out to Victor, man. He's just slaying over there. We don't even get to see homie's face. But dude's got trigger fingers for all his fingers, man. He's just finger happy, man. Dude's crazy.
Hey! What are you doing here in my backyard? Well, since you're here, I might as well let you know that you can download all my music in pretty much all music stores. I upload everything there, and this one will be there eventually. So go type Dan Vasc on your favorite online music store, and by doing that, you'll be supporting yours truly whilst listening to some awesome music. Hope to see you next time. Until then, have yourself an epic day.
Come to life not long ago. You think your mind is in control. God will take it back someday. It's not so hard to understand. They say the world has good and bad, but the universe brings love and hate. Glorious, you lead the way to free.
I don't know that we've seen a whole lot of his dogs or his yard for that matter. He has this little fenced in little mini pool or hot tub or something. Nice, man. Dan's living it up out there. And you very rarely, first of all, I love the word whilst. And you don't see a lot of people who wear, their first language is Portuguese and using words like whilst. I love that word. I use it routinely and people look at me weird. But anyways, no, that was fire. Dan had a lot going on, a lot of different styles and techniques he had to kind of put in that, and then to layer it with like 6 different other vocals of himself. Victor crushed that too. Victor was going wild. I'm glad he got a segment there. I mean, he's running. I think we kept it to 3 there. So 2 different electric guitars, right? And then well, we had a bass there too. So I think 3 guitars total. That was wild. That was super cool. And again, right in Dan's wheelhouse with the type of shit he's. I mean, he's good at a lot of things though. Like if I gave him a damn NSYNC song, I bet he'd sing that well too. So maybe I give him a rap song. I want to see Dan rap, like some throwback, Tupac or something like that. Something fast, some Bone Thugs. I don't know. I'm just kidding. We catch up on chat. Oh, by the way, yeah, go support Dan. By the way, go like, go subscribe. That's what we're here for. Is always to support the artists. Anger is a fantastic Brazilian band. Yeah, I think we've done him covering them before, or I've seen them somewhere, if not with him. Although I know I haven't done that song yet because I would have remembered that. But yeah, go show some love to Dan, and yeah, of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you could, make sure you smash that like. Let's Kimber, what's going on? More solo stuff from Victor. Yeah, Elaine told me that he has his own channel. I should check it out. I think I actually have the link somewhere or saved it somewhere. I have not had a chance to, but I think I'm going to so I can see his face and then watch him shred. Cherokee, hello. Royalty, I got you. You will be second. I'm gonna do one of Sandy's. Hers or skip the line as well. And then I'm gonna get yours right after hers if you're cool with that. Cherokee, to answer your question, super chat. Yeah, I mean you can if you want. Just knowing that PayPal takes, or not PayPal, excuse me. YouTube takes about 1/3 of super chats, which is why people kind of don't really do those because they don't want to pay YouTube because they make enough money. But just if you knowing that they take 1/3 of whatever you're sending, if you want to, and that's the only way that you can send that in, then sure, why not? Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Yes, sir. Okay, perfect. Next up, we are going to do Sandy's first one. Okay, so this one I do believe I have seen because I got a red line and I can't imagine that oh, you know what? I know what happened to this. I think. Give me a second here. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say I might have done this with my ex, the professional singer, but no, we did Don't Speak that Haley did. Okay, never mind. And I was thinking I might have taken that down, but no, I didn't. That's actually still up there. Yeah, I'm only guessing that I did it on a live. But it means that I've probably only seen it once, and I'm pretty sure it's so good that it's definitely worth watching again. 133 million views, yeah. So we are gonna dive in here. Oh yeah, Sandy. Sandy sent in. I got a gift from Sandy. Well, I got a couple of them, but if you guys weren't around on Saturday when I opened the rest of them, the last one I got a straggler that showed up here. So here it is. It's in a bag. The note. I shouldn't read that yet because it kind of gives away what it is. I kind of had a feeling. That's awesome. Have him sign it. Yeah, I could probably have him sign it. But then I won't wear it. So what we have here is we got one of the new Harry Mack hats. It's the Nintendo GameCube Harry Mack hat. Isn't that sick? I think I probably mentioned on one of my videos when he first came out with these that I thought it was pretty sick because it reminds it's like the N64 kind of cube, right? So it has like this sort of gaming nostalgia to it. But I've got a couple other Mac hats. I'm not gonna rock this yet unless we do any Mac. If you guys can find some Mac I haven't done, good luck. But tomorrow I will be wearing it because tomorrow Mac drops at 9 a.m. Pacific time every Friday, and we don't skip on Mac on this channel. So thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that very much. And you will absolutely see me wearing this in the videos. Obviously, I have a lot of hats, but I don't have near enough Mac stuff. So we know how much I like Mac. So that's awesome. Appreciate that very much. So thank you, Sandy. Now we are going to check out your first request. We're looking at Postmodern Jukebox. This is Haley Reinhart. She is fantastic. Yeah, she's. I think if I have seen this, it's been at least a year or two, probably closer to 2 years. But do me a favor, go support both Haley. She has her own channel, and PMJ. They have their own channel. Go like, go subscribe. They do a lot of really cool arrangements, covers. They have different artists that they, that they rotate routinely. A lot of their singers, a lot of their artists are very, very, very talented. Not just the singers, the musicians as well. Anybody that you see with an instrument doing anything is really good at what they do. So, and they always have like an interesting take on. I'm assuming that she's jazzy. So I'm assuming she's going to be a little bit jazzy here. But anyways, go support Haley. Go support PMJ. Love to have you here as well. If you could, make sure you like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Let's dive in. No. That was we didn't even get the first word. Why can't I click on that? Okay.
When you were here before, you couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special.
Hold on a sec before we get the brass in the chorus here. Dude, there's something about like just a stand-up bass and a piano. Like it does have that jazzy, loungy. She has this like this really delicate kind of airy way of like just attacking things. It's super unique, but super identifiable too. I like if I had my eyes closed, I could tell you exactly who's singing. She's very distinct. But she's outstanding, man. It's been a minute since I've heard much of her stuff though. I need to probably check out more PMJ, more of her stuff too. And weirdly, like, sorry to pause again, but like this is one of those songs that was played so much that like for me, like I started kind of getting sick of the original, and then 10 years later, 15 years later, you hear different covers and you're like, oh, this is fire.
You're so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
And even that there, like the rasp she adds there, it like adds this element of desperation, which aligns perfectly with what the song's about, right? And then you have like this subtle brass. You got a trombone and what looks like a tenor sax? I think like a tenor sax. I could be wrong. Who's calling me? What is this? Spam. Okay. It just works, man. It's a good arrangement.
I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control.
Ooh, and that deeper register. Noted. Like when she has this like this it's a throwback vibe. She has like this like she came out of like a decade that's like 60 years ago sort of thing. Like you could find her at a lounge and she's just sort of like mesmerizing in a way, the way that she sings and the way that she just kind of moves and falls into a song.
I'm not around. You're so very special. Yeah, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep.
Dude, that's nuts. That growl into that rasp. What'd she just do there?
What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She knows what she's running again. I said she's running out. She runs,
Yeah, they say like sometimes like singers like sometimes they sound better when they lost their voice. I feel like that's kind of how she always sounds. Like she lost her voice, but she hasn't. Like that's just how she sounds. But it's outstanding, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds like she's been singing for like 12 hours while smoking a pack of cigarettes. And then you have this rasp in this, you know, in the gutter sort of, but then she starts flying upstairs and you're like, "Oh shit."
What I said, I said you was. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. Yeah, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. Ooh, I said it. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Oh yeah, oh no, I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
That was interesting, like at the like 4 minute mark or something, right when she went back into I'm a creep. I thought she was like, I mean, it was just kind of a subtle key change, I think, but like I thought she was like I thought she went like flat for a second or like just missed the note, but no, she and then continued and she did that on purpose. But no, that was outstanding. Haley's fantastic, man, and she's so unique and yeah, the rasp is crazy on her and it's like it's always there. Like sometimes, like when you sing too much or you talk too much, like you get raspy. But like no, or if you have to force it, right? She doesn't. That's just how she sings. And she has this crazy lower register that like you hear a little bit here, but like I've heard in other songs too. You know, I was thinking about it. I may not have even done this as a reaction. I might have shown somebody who she was or what she like, or like, and I just picked something at random and like played it for somebody without actually, without actually sitting down with it. But I mean, I'm not going to get into the lyrics. It's not, it's not her song. Everybody knows this song. Everybody knows what it's about. If I do the original by Radiohead, then maybe we can dive into some deep lyric talk. That's a fun one. But otherwise, we're just listening to her kind of perform that. I love their arrangements. They keep it simple, especially with this. Sometimes they go wild with with like instrumental and whatnot, but this is just you've got a trombone, a sax, you've got a bass and piano, but like tastefully, not overwhelming at all. So very, and she gets in this zone where like she's kind of in her own world, and like you watch her arms kind of doing like the hand bike thing and like whatever her mannerisms are. Nah, she crushed that. That was yeah, definitely. I mean, 133 million views for a reason. Yeah, it's one of the best versions that's out there. For sure. Definitely go support Haley, go support PMJ, go like, go subscribe, please. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you smash that like, and make sure you hello. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
You don't have a microphone on. You want it on? Okay, it's on now.
Hello. Hello. That's all.
That's all you got?
I was just gonna say hi before I leave.
Bye-bye.
Bye, I love you. Hello, oh, hi, Lost. Hello. Okay, I leave you to it. You guys have fun. See you later.
Bye, dog.
Bye, dog.
Bye, lady.
Bye.
Gosh, she always interrupts me. Anyways, yeah, go show some love to Haley and PMJ. Train of thought derailed. Cherokee, I thought I answered that thoroughly. Were you not around when I addressed that? Yeah, it's fine. You just have to understand that Facebook. Why am I, dude? I'm not getting. I don't even have Facebook open anywhere. I don't. Anyways, YouTube is going to take 30% at least. So just understand that. Google is YouTube. Yes. Oh, she texted me. Should I come say hi? The answer is no. But you're going to do it anyways. Okay, next up we have Royalty. Okay, you know what? I mean, I saw this pop up. This is in the last couple days, right? I was gonna get to this. I was gonna get to this probably anyways. I got a couple requests for this, but yeah, let's do it now. 13 hours ago. Yeah. Heck yeah. I actually love these. Let me get it on screen for you guys. You were AFK? Okay. No problem. So basically all I said was it's fine. It's just usually it's easier if not, if you don't want Google taking your money. But they take like 30% of whatever it is that you're sending. So as long as you have that in mind, that's completely fine. Next up we have Royalty. We got Nona. We got some lovely girls out of Indonesia. We got Bila, Christy, Shaz, and Esther. Not in that order, actually. But we're gonna check it out anyway. So this is This song is The One. So I did this I think like 2 weeks ago. I did this like the third week in November, I feel like. I did the song. So if you guys want me to check, if you want to check out my initial reaction to like the video, and lyrically, then I would go check that out. Otherwise, we're just gonna watch them perform. The reason that I like to kind of check out these acoustic versions is because like you can't really hide behind production. It's just your voices, and you're doing it live. You're just 4 girls, 4 microphones. So anyways, yeah, go show some love to Nona. Go like, go subscribe, please. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you could smash that like, and yeah, we'll keep it moving here. Let's dive in.
Hi, Orchids. Thank you so much for being the one, supporting Nona's musical journey.
We're deeply grateful for everyone.
We've created something really special for all of you.
Hope you like it.
Well, this is very different. We have like garage is opening. It's so loud. We have like some very kind of throwback tribal instruments. I like it.
I got a feeling like it might be hard for you. So many reasons not to give my heart to no one. Only to tell you that you've been stuck in my head. I'm addicted to you. I wanna tell you, but I just can't handle it. I'm hoping it might be alright.
So I for those of you guys that don't know, I'm pretty sure the first one that was singing, that's Shaz, and the second one was Christy, I believe.
Somebody who's gonna treat me right, stay up till the morning, hold me all night. Ooh, I want somebody, someone I could keep, be my one and only. Could you be the one for me?
And then that was Viola, and this is Esther. Anyways, if you guys wanted names with faces, we'll keep it going.
One and only. Could you be the one for me? Be the one for me. Be the one for me. Don't wanna wish until it just don't keep me waiting. On the heart I put my sleeve, and that's where it's staying. My heart will break, I give my best. I'm here to stay. If you want me, say you will. Be someone I can trust. Say that you'll be the one. I want somebody who's gonna treat me right, stay up till the morning, hold me all night. I want somebody, someone I could keep, be my one and only. Could you be the one for me? Be the one for me.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy kind of watching them. I haven't seen a whole lot, maybe if any of their like acoustic stuff. I think, I mean, I don't know that there's really a standout. They're all kind of doing very similar things. They have this kind of throwback, like, sort of girl group, like slower kind of R&B type vibe with a lot of their stuff. They run crazy good harmonies, and they all have like this, all a lot of this is just, your kind of your upstairs sort of head voice, your sort of soft kind of higher tones. Harmonies are crazy. I don't know that there's, for me, like it's weird every time every time I watch a different one of their videos or songs or listen to it, I kind of just pay attention to somebody different. And I think that that's kind of a good thing, to not really, I don't know, not really have a favorite. Sometimes like it's easy to pick somebody out. You're like, oh, that's like, but I think they have a good group here. And depending on the song, everybody kind of, stands out. With this one, you're going to get more lyrics out of, well, I think out of Christy and out of Baila. But I mean, nonetheless, they all had different kind of, sort of shining moments. So that there is Nona. Go like, go subscribe. Indonesian, 4-piece group. Obviously, they're still young, as you can see. They're just getting started. So there's a very long road ahead of them. Can't wait to see what they do. Also, I'd be interested to check out. Like, I'm sure they have, or maybe they don't have a ton of it. Like, if they have like solo stuff. Oh yeah, we've done some of it. Yeah. We have done some of their solo stuff, I think. Like once. I'd be interested to check out more of that stuff too, because they're also good. Anyway, sky's the limit. Yeah, go support, go like, go subscribe, please. And of course, love to have you guys here. If you could. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Russ, welcome. What's going on? Russ is in Canada, guys, if you didn't know. But yeah, super party on a Thursday. Cherokee, I'm going to $20. Well, if they're taking a third, you'd be getting a discount, less than everybody else. I mean, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. Just understand that they're taking a third of your money. We'll keep moving along here. Let me see. Oh yeah. So, hello, Melissa. Hello, Melissa. Pals was still your favorite version of that. You know what? Even though it's the same song, like they're so different. Like, I'm not even sure that I can compare the two. One's like jazzy, loungy, like that's like an apple and an orange. Honestly, I can't even compare that in my head. I love them both for different reasons. No, but royalty, that was badass. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Juliana, hello. Install some crossbars on your Prius. Tuning is I install some crossbars on my Prius. Okay. Interesting. Why are we installing crossbars on the Prius? Just out of curiosity. And and welcome again. All right, we will keep it moving here. Let me get rid of that. What is up next? We're gonna run it back to Jack Fly's second one, because she was technically at 4 a.m. She sent these in. Woke me up. I'm just kidding. We got these good old boys again. Is this Jack Fly? Is this a original, or is this a cover? I'm assuming this is original. Written by James. Written by Ron. Written by James. Song Chemical written. Oh. It's a cover mashup. Will I know this song? Oh, the Chemical Worker song is by Process Man, song by the Great Big Sea. Is that the same thing? Will I know this? 1995. This 1964 protest song was written by Englishman Ron Angel, who at the point worked for ICI, who owned. Okay, so 1964. I probably haven't heard this. Unknown. Okay. Well, I Googled it and that's what it said. Sorry, I'm not getting a super chat option. I don't know how to fix that. I don't. Did they take it away? I'm looking at. Well, I'm looking at my stream right now, and I see it. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe you guys aren't. I don't know how to fix that for you, Cherokee. I'm sorry. Wish I could help. I got the info. Older folky ones. Whatever. We'll dive in regardless. We are looking at the longest johns. Dude, it's been cold here lately. I could use some long johns. Not the longest ones. I'm only like 5'11", 6 foot, so I'm not the tallest, so I could probably just use regular side johns. But this is the weirdest thing, dude. Every time I come here, I subscribe to these guys, and it's like they boot me. We are looking at the longest johns. This one is Mining for Gold, Chemical Worker song. I think I just talked about the original 1960 something, but we got a mashup of some sort. We're just gonna dive in head first and see what these guys got. First and foremost, go support the longest johns. Go like, go subscribe, please. And of course, love to have you guys here. And make sure you smash that like. You don't have it either, Lost? That's strange. I'm looking at my stream and it's there. Oh, no, you're right. It's not. You know what? I might have turned off super chats. I don't know why I would have done that. So all it says is membership gifting. Okay. That's on me. It'll be fixed by next time. But anyways, yeah, let's keep it going here. Longest johns, we got Mining for Gold, Chemical Worker song. Let's dive in.
Miners, hard rock miners, to the shaft house we must go. Oil bottles on our shoulders, we are marching to the slow. On the line, boys. On the line, boys, drill your holes and stand in line till the shift boss.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? Just the sort of the tempo and what like da, 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 to the oceans white with foam. You know what I'm talking about. God bless America. That's kind of what it sounded like to me. I'm sorry.
Line, boys, drill your holes and stand in line till the shift boss comes to tell you you must drill her out on top.
80 and JD soothe my brain. Yeah, dude, they sound smooth together. Dude, I love the harmonies with these guys. They are solid with really anything kind of in this vein.
You must drill her out on top. Can you feel the rock dust in your lungs? It'll cut down a miner when he is still young. 2 years and the silicosis takes hold, and I feel like I'm dying from mining for gold. Yes, I feel like I'm dying from mining for gold. A process man am I, and I'm telling you no lie. I work and breathe among the fumes that trail across the sky. There's a thunder all around me and a poison in the air. There's a lousy smell that smacks of hell and dust all in my hair. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death.
Dude, I love when things just turn into like a jig or a shanty or something. These dudes can always count on them to switch something up. I love it, man.
A lousy smell that smacks of hell and dust all in my hair. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go. I've worked among the spinners and breathed in the oily smoke. I've shoveled up the gypsum and it nigh on makes you choke. I've stood knee deep in cyanide, been sick with a caustic burn, been working rough and seen enough to make your stomach turn. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go. There's overtime and bonus opportunities galore. The young lads like the money and they all come back for more. But soon you're knocking on and you look older than you should. For every bob made on this job you'll pay with flesh and blood. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death.
You know what? It's interesting, like what they're singing about, like, you know, the everyday kind of like grind and life of a miner, and like this kind of workman mentality and shit. This you know, this kind of this blue collar feel to it. It almost sounds like you could use this as like a chant if you're actually in that job mining, like just to keep your mind off of things. You know how like when you're, you know, some of those jobs working on a railroad, or, you know, working in the fields, or, you know, working as a miner, you know, there a lot of times you pass the time with song and you come up with these upbeat kind of medleys, just to kind of pass time and keep your mind busy, so you don't like fucking hate your life more than than you already do. I feel like it's kind of a good twist on that.
Your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go.
But you go. You got to keep going. You got to make that dough. So you go. Help keep time and morale for sure. There's the whole point in sea shanties. Yeah, I didn't even bring up that part of it. Working on the deck, swabbing shit down, and I mean any sort of like super, you know, kind of labor intensive job, you know, to pass the time and stuff like that. Any sort of, but it's weird that they're always like kind of upbeat, spirited, right? You get these great songs out of like eras and situations that kind of like suck. You know, it's interesting how like that juxtaposition of like depression and just trying to find something to put a smile on your face, right? You either, I don't know, either come up with a shanty or get drunk and find a strip club. Whatever it is that toots your horn. But anyways, that was the longest Johns. That was fantastic. Mining for Gold. The chemical worker song. Yeah, man, I dig that. It's fun. These dudes are smooth too, man. It's always good I love just it has that quartet feel. It does. Just the kind of your acapella, just, you know, your layered harmonies in your vocals. Like at first glance, it's like, yeah, it's like they're having a good time, but like it's planned and arranged in a certain way. It's done on purpose to sound like that. So fire. Well done, Jack Fly. I dig it. Next up, we will keep it moving here. I think Sandy had another one. Actually, you know what? I think after this, we might be wide open. So we'll probably still have some time for a couple more. But we'll I think, yeah, we got, let me just make sure let me make sure I'm caught up here, that I didn't miss something along the way that is not in Discord. Sometimes people don't put stuff in Discord, so I have to look all of the places. For example, like Jason Moo might just fly by, and he doesn't usually put stuff in Discord, so I have to pay attention to a few things. All right. Next up, we will check out Sandy's next one. Again, we are after this, we're wide open, to my knowledge. So if you guys want to send anything in, I'll be here for a little bit. I don't have to be. There is football on tonight. So I am rooting with everything in my being against Bijan Robinson. That's all I got. What did you just message, Lost? I think I just saw something come in on Discord. Maybe I'm wrong. You love this elf and dwarf combo? Oh, this shit. I was like, Jesus, Jack Fly, I'm not that short. And it's little person to you, thanks. But I'm like just about 6 foot, so I'm average-ish for a dude. Jack Fly, it's rude. Come in my live stream and call me an elf and a dwarf. Just kidding. Internet problems. Yo, you know what? For once, it's not me. I'm sorry that you guys are dealing with that, but I take like this much pleasure in knowing that it's not me today. I don't take pleasure in your guys's problems. I take pleasure in my lack of them. What do we got on TV today? Oh, I think it's Captain Marvel. Okay. Who is probably by far the strongest of the superheroes out of the Marvel universe. I don't know that anybody's near as strong as she is. Power-wise. Doesn't need to breathe while flying through the air and blasting galaxies and shit. It's wild. Anyways, we are you guys aren't seeing shit. Give me 2 seconds here. We got I See Fire. This is a Hobbit cover. Oh, we got Vinny too. Okay. So yeah, I'm familiar with both Vinny and Bobby. Okay, we just did one of these, Sandy. Was it like the Lord of the Rings one or Dragon something? They're running around fighting with swords and shit like that. They had fun with that. And they did a great job. I'm excited for this one too. Our diva got you. I see your post there. So go support Bobby Bass. Go support Vinny. Please go like, go subscribe. I see that. I got you. Make sure you go show some love. Love to have you guys here as well. If you haven't already, smash that like. Let's go.
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls, and should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during suns.
Dude, so this is like it's such a good duo when they team up because like their strengths are so vastly contrasting. You got Vinny way up top and Bobby's just laying the groundwork. It's so good just how they layer that, but it's so distinct though. It's you don't really need much more. I mean, you could add harmonies if you wanted, like in between, but like that's kind of, you got your highs and your lows. It's nice.
If this is to end in fire, then we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, prepare as we Watch the flames burn on the mountainside. High.
This is a really good song too, and I'm not even sure if I've seen The Hobbit start to finish, any of it. This is Ed Sheeran, right? Am I wrong? This is Ed Sheeran, I think. I see fire. Yeah, I think so. That's a good song.
And if we should die tonight, then we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last.
Did they shoot this at the same place they shot the other one? I think that it looks like they did, with the same weapons and the same.
I'm calling out, Father, oh, prepare as we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you'll remember. And if the night is burning, I will cover my eyes. For if the dark returns, then my brothers will die. And as the sky is falling down, it crashed into this lonely town. And with a shadow upon the ground, I hear my people screaming out. Now I see fire.
Wait, I feel like that's like the same scene as the other one. Am I losing my mind? Where they had a fight scene. We didn't do the same song, did we? Or did we? I feel like I have seen this, but like I don't think. What was Sandy? What was the last one we did? It was the same fight scene, and then him noticing the same emblem, and then him picking him up. It was like it was. Got me all fucked up. Hold on. Yeah, Sandy, we did this. I was like, dude, I'm crazy or something. We'll keep playing it, but I was like, dude, like everything was just in my head. No, we did this on the 29th. We did this on the live on the 29th. We did this like 2 weeks ago. It's in Discord. I don't know why that took me a second. I do too many songs on my channel, but yeah, I feel like we just did this. I was like, dude, you guys got it lost. That's on you, man. You got to help me out with shit like that. Anyways, we'll keep it going.
Inside the mountain, I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze. I see fire. Oh, you know I saw the city inside the mountain. I see fire. Feel the heat upon my skin in the trees, and I see fire. Holy souls, I see fire. Blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me.
Hey! Thank you all so much for watching, and a huge thank you to Cave in the Winds Mountain.
For letting you use the place and letting you rent out the space, and yeah. We definitely checked this one out. I for some reason, for the first half of that, I was like, dude, I was thinking like, did they shoot like did they do like something from like Lord of the Rings or something else that was like Fantasyland type stuff in the same location? And I was like, and I knew the song, but I've heard other people do it, so I kind of just let it go for a minute. And I was like, wait a second, this is the exact same fight scene. This is the exact same. We just heard this one, but no big deal. No big deal. It's a great song. It's a great cover of it. Go support Vinny. Go support Bobby. Go like. Go subscribe, please. We know Bobby from Bass Gang, and we've seen Vinny team up with a couple of people. But anyways, we'll keep it moving here. We got you, our diva. Yeah, no, I know, Lost. I ain't mad at you. I'm not worried about it. It's not a big deal. I've repeated a bunch of stuff that I've either done on lives or well, yeah, and Lost, you mod multiple channels. So just because you've seen something somewhere doesn't necessarily mean that I've done it, right? So it's no big deal. I was just super deja vu, and I was like, wait a tick. Anyways, we'll keep it moving here. We've got one from our diva coming in here. Red Hook. You said this was an Australian group. What do we know about them? Do I know them? Do I need lyrics? All right, Red Hook. I'm not sure I'm super familiar. But we're gonna check it out anyways. Nothing wrong with that. Lyrics. I am human. Oh. That's a cool ass cover photo. $131,000 views, 16,000 subs. Let's get that number up, guys. Let's go make sure we like, go subscribe, go show some love to Red Hook. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like. What's my poll look like right now? Intrigued. Still dial-up internet. Ice Cream Truck is narrow margin behind, but both are pretty nostalgic. Some rock. We've been a bit short on it tonight. I mean, last live was on Saturday. Well, before was entirely Christmas shit, which is totally fine. I love Christmas, so no big deal. Let's dive in. We have this one is Red Hook. I don't know much about Red Hook. Let's learn a little something. I've read that we got Japanese metal. They don't look Japanese. They're a rock band. They're an Australian rock band out of Sydney. That's so weird. When I first looked them up, it said Japanese metal. Oh well. They made Added Sense. Their debut album was 2021. Okay, so they're fairly new. Is this Emmy? Oh, is this a female lead singer? Okay. Cool. Let's get it. We have Red Hook. This one's called Tourist. Let's dive in. Make sure you go show some love. Go like, go subscribe. And yeah, let's dive in. Let's see what we got here.
No, those silver lies, they bled me dry. Now I'm taking myself back. You're just a tourist, I quit ya. You came into my life to take bitches, bitch. I promised forever, then jumped on the next shit. Hope you had a nice trip. Hope you had a nice trip. And now I'm waving bon voyage to all your bullshit.
Yeah, I like this. And I kind of see where she's going here too, lyrically. And the name of the song, Tourist, is almost like, and she's talking about somebody that just kind of showed up and just came in hot, love bombing, but like was only kind of, wasn't really there for anything substantial or anything kind of for the long run. And she's just like, dude, I'm not, I'm not really about that shit. I'm kind of fed up with it. So I'm just gonna do me and you can piss off.
I never wanted to be tied down, but you made a sport of chasing me down. You play me like a violin, some wicked thing, and every good thing that you do. And I ate it up like cinnamon, 'cause I love a fucking fool. You're just a tourist, I quit ya. You came into my life to take bitches, bitch. I promised forever, then jumped on the next shit. Hope you had a nice trip. Hope you had a nice trip. And now I'm waving bon voyage to all your bullshit. I'm tripping as the mirror ball crashes down onto the floor. Perception shattered and I see what you are. You play me like a violin, some wicked thing, and every good thing that you do. And I ate it up like cinnamon, 'cause I love a fucking fool.
So I kind of really like this. I don't know. It's like I guess I'm becoming more and more and more of like a rock fan. I didn't like this type of stuff. Like I didn't grow up on rock at all. I grew up on punk rock, very different, and rap. But no, I like this one. I like this one a lot. Just everything they're doing instrumentally, her vocals. She's got a purpose when she's singing. I like it. And I was gonna be really embarrassed. I was gonna wear that same dress on my live today. If we were wearing the same thing, man, I'd be the fool, right? I'm chesty. I'm not that chesty.
You're just a tourist, I quit ya. You came into my life to take bitches, bitch. I promised forever, then jumped on the next shit. Hope you had a nice trip. Hope you had a nice trip. And now I'm waving bon voyage to all your bullshit. You're just a tourist, I quit ya. You came into my life to take bitches, bitch. I promised forever, then jumped on the next shit. Hope you had a nice trip. Hope you had a nice trip. And now I'm waving bon voyage to all your bullshit. Hope you had a nice trip.
It's almost like she's saying that with kind of like a sideways smile on her face. Like, hope you had a nice trip. Like, I hope you had fun. Because this shit's over. So hope you enjoyed that. Jabberwocky. That's just a fun word. Oh, let me see what else she said there. I don't have lyrics up anymore, do I? Stupid. No, I do. She said something. Yeah, I'm waving bon voyage. So it sounded like she's just some dude that wanted to come and playing games. You played me like a violin. Yeah, some wicked thing, everything good or not. And I ate it up like cinnamon. Turns out I'm a fucking fool. All right, so yeah, she got played, and he came in hot with love bombing, and he, Mr. Prince Charming, this and that, but wasn't really looking for anything past that. Just some guys are after certain things, and she might have a couple of those certain things. So he didn't really want to stick around, and she sees through it now, and she's like, you know what, you sir, can fuck off. No, that was fire. I like them. I like them a lot. I like her vocals on that. I love what they did with the instrumental. Just kind of you're speeding it up and then like just slowing it down and having kind of little sections to let things breathe, so it's not super in your face. But that was fire. I like that. Go support Red Hook. I will definitely check out some more of their stuff. Go like, go subscribe. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed. We will keep it going here. So Jack Fly, you sent one in for fun, which we will do next, and then we're wide open. Speaking of, Jabberwocky was your intro to Red Hook. Really, maybe we'll check that out at some point. That just showed up on the list there. I've got that same shirt too. No, I don't. Just kidding. But anyways, yeah, if you guys want to send something in, I'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 more before I get really hungry and want dinner. It's almost about 7 o'clock here my time. So lucky for me, I got beef jerky. A little bit. Excuse me. We are checking out Jack Flies. We got Gautier. I'm pretty sure all of you know Gautier from a certain song. I don't think this is it. Let me get lyrics up for this. Sorry, I'm chewing into the mic. It's really rude. All right. I do have lyrics. What are you laughing at, Elsie? This is the one that put him on the map here in Australia. The one that put him on the map here was now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Everybody knows that song, right? That's pretty much all I know by Gautier. I'm pretty sure. Somebody. Perfect. We have, you said this is for fun though. So is this like is this goofy? Is it comical? Is it a parody? Are there big boobs flashing like the last video? I'm just kidding. It looks like it's animated. We are looking at Gautier. This is Hearts a Mess. Do me a favor. First and foremost, go support, go like, go subscribe. Make sure you go show some love to the artist. I know Gautier for somebody I used to know, kind of like what everybody else does. Apparently, this put him on the map in Australia. So definitely go show some love. Love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. And yeah, dude, it's that, even that song. I mean, when did that come out? That was a while. You said it's just a brilliant song. Okay, I'll be the judge of that. I'm just kidding. Let's I'm not a music judge. I'm just a dude that likes to have fun. Let's dive in.
Pick apart the pieces of your heart. Let me peer inside. Let me in where only your thoughts have been. Let me occupy your mind as you do mine.
This video kind of wild as hell, man. If I was a abuser of certain types of substances, I could sit back and chill with this for a minute until it scared me. It sounds like him. Like it's interesting. Like It's just it's interesting.
Your heart's a mess. You won't admit to it. It makes no sense, but I'm desperate to connect. You can't live like this. You lost to fear, doubt, and distrust. You just threw away the key to your heart. Don't get burned. It makes it easier. That much more difficult for me to make you see.
You know, it's funny. Like the video is like entirely distracting from like I'm trying to follow what's going on to find some meaning in it. There kind of isn't. The song has meaning. I'm like reading the lyrics here. It's essentially about pick apart the pieces of your heart. Let me peer inside. Let me you don't get burned because nothing gets through. It makes it easier on you, and much more difficult for me to make you see. Yeah, it's about basically like trying to like reestablish or establish a connection with somebody who is like kind of just emotionally shut down based on kind of past experiences, right? And we're talking about, you know, being vulnerable and being open to certain things. And like, you know, when we're talking about like picking apart the pieces of, you know, a potential lover or somebody that's otherwise kind of chaotic and kind of like in pieces in the first place based on being broken. So it's almost like a plea to have somebody or ask somebody to open up, you know, because so, I mean it has meaning to the song itself. Just the video itself is is pretty distracting. I'm like, man, I wish I was high right now.
Love ain't fair, so there you are, my love. Your heart's a mess. You won't admit to it. It makes no sense, but I'm desperate to connect. And you can't live like this. Your heart's a mess. You won't admit to it. It makes no sense, but I'm desperate to connect. You can't live like this. Love ain't safe, you won't get hurt. You stay chased so you can wait. Yeah, I don't wanna waste my love.
Yeah, it's very kind of it's very on brand with what you would expect. I haven't heard that from Gautier. It's super interesting too. The video, like video is a trip, man. Video aside, lyrically it makes a ton of sense. It's kind of like it's very relatable. I feel like for a lot of people, you're just it's kind of a plea to somebody that's that's kind of got a guard up and sort of kind of a mess. After what something what could be like a messy breakup, or somebody who's just in that's in kind of pieces, but basically like almost saying like like when you say like I don't want to waste my love, saying that it almost sounds like he's been trying to kind of break down these walls and these barriers for a minute, and unsuccessfully, but kind of like a shit or get off the pot sort of plea with somebody that that you're otherwise trying to be further involved with, that doesn't seem to be reciprocating that. So I get the lyrics, I think. Maybe I'm completely off. I don't know. Obviously a weird dude. So maybe it's about, I don't know, a penguin that learned how to snowboard and decided to open up a hot cocoa shop at the bottom of a ski lift. And alongside that, decided to start selling gummy worms, but only to people who were under 3'6". So the children would have to buy for the adults. I have no idea what he was talking about, but I think that he was going after the first part. I don't think it's about the second part. Who knows? Anyways, we are wide open for now. I'll probably, as we started at what? We started at 5:15. Yeah, so I'll probably wrap up here pretty soon. We probably got room for one more. If or time for one more. If anybody wants to send anything in, now would be the time, and then I will we'll check it out, and then we'll probably close up shop, and then I'll go get some dinner. Um so if you guys have anything you want to send in, then let me know. Let Lost know. Details down below. Details in chat. Y'all know the deal. But in the meantime, I'm gonna eat what I think is the last piece of beef jerky here to hold me off until dinner time. I won't do it on the microphone, I promise you. I see that Lost. Yeah, we'll see if anybody sends anything in. I might do them both. Sometimes I forget to drink water. I haven't really spent anything on Ren lately. I bought all his albums. I bought most things that I needed. I haven't bought his new merch. I like, all right, so the only thing that I would like, he's got a very different style than me, which is completely fine. The only thing I'd probably wear out of the Sick Boy collection are the pants, which are nice, but they're like $100. And I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm spending $100 on a pair of joggers that I live in Arizona that I can only wear for, maybe 3-4 months of the year anyways. So I kind of thought about that. Plus I have so many pairs of sweatpants. You got a Sick Soul t-shirt. Okay, I'd wear that. The Sick Boy Deluxe CD, got that too. I have all the albums. I just some of the merch stuff, I try to figure out like a use for it. T-shirts and hats I can do. Some of the pants and shoes, maybe not really my style, but I try to support him wherever possible. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, last call, guys. If you guys want anything, you want me to check anything out, then now would be a good time for that. Can't afford the tariffs for Sick Boy. I didn't even think about that. Are they charging? Okay, so that makes sense. They're charging tariffs on. Interesting. Well, that sucks. Huh. All right, Lost. We're gonna check yours out quick. If somebody sends something in by the end of this song, then you want the jacket, but it's almost $300 with the tariffs. See, that's kind of wild to me. I wouldn't love that. You know, I don't know. Anyways, let's dive in here. We got one from the mod here. I'm assuming I have not checked this. Yeah, no, I don't recognize this at all. 1 day ago. I would know if I saw it because it would have been in the last day. It's a 3-minute song, so hurry. It's under 3 minutes. Oh yeah. To the people, I got you. We are looking at the mods request. This one is Daedric. I don't know if that's how to say that. Daedric. This one's called The Other Terror. This is a one-take vocal performance. Do me a favor, go support Daedric. Go like, go subscribe. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you could, please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. We will keep it going here. It is last call. If you guys want to send anything in, get it done before the end of this song. Otherwise, we'll just wrap up. No big deal, and I'll go get some dinner. But I'm happy to hang out with you guys as long as you'd like. Let's keep it moving. Clean vocals, so this is required. They're playing near me for a New Year's. I think I'll be going. This group here, Daedric. That's cool. All right, let's check it out.
Sway my rotten brain. I think I'm hell now. Pray the thoughts away. I'll be a good clenched fist in the face of the ones that have walked. Cheers for the way that I'm never gonna fuck things up.
Oh, goodness. Hold on a second. What am I, 17 seconds in? Look how adorable she was 17 seconds ago. And then she scared me. I'm just kidding. No, that's badass. I love when you can actually hear pronunciation when you're doing those growl screams and shit like that. That's impressive.
Something's up. I think I'm cow now.
And then you get these sweet heavenly vocals, of course.
I think I'm cow now. Ashes fill my mouth and you might be the only one I mate. Waiting at the bottom, they're scared to peel the layers underneath. Hated and forgotten.
I need that as my ringtone. Exactly what she just did. There's no way I'm missing a phone call ever. Dude, this chick vicious. Yeah. Dude, get angry at that microphone.
Forgotten. All of a sudden, now it felt like nothing mattered anymore. I think I'm killed now. Wait.
How does that not hurt? How does that, dude? I don't understand how that doesn't just wear your throat out.
Is it me? I look so different, face incomplete. I think I'm killed now. Straight from the brink of insanity, I'm all in. My teeth are hidden, blades are mouth, same red from the blood. Ache for the pain that's never looking up enough. I bled enough. I think I'm killed now.
She has like a rapper's cadence with that right there. That's wild. she got a deep gutter growl there, man. She's like, that's the type of the girl you bring home to mom when you hate your mom.
Is this regret that I'm tasting? Bitterness on my tongue, bitterness for what I have done. Ha, do you know if there could be anyone else like this? Ripping at your conscience when the world to fight it.
I do love her transition from that to that. That's wild.
Ha, do you know if there could be anyone else like this? Ripping at your conscience when the world to fight it. We'll send them away. I cannot be high. Bail the layers underneath. Hated and forgotten. All of a sudden now, it felt like nothing mattered anymore. I think I'll kill now. It felt like nothing mattered anymore. I think I'll kill now. Send them away. They cannot behave.
Dude, this chick's fire. She's super talented. She scares the shit out of me. But that was fire. Dude, being able to do that, it's still dude, it hurts. It hurts. You ever try to just do that for like a sentence or just it's like I can't get far trying to do that shit. You wear your shit out. I know if you do it right, then yeah, I get it. I've seen enough, you know, of that type of stuff to kind of understand that there's right and wrong ways to do it. I get it. But it's still wild to me because like you look at a lot of these girls that are really good at that have like these wonderful voices. You look at like Ginger and like I mean there's a bunch of them, but like I love when you can do like both. It's not just the growls and the screams. You got the contrast with you got a good voice too. That's dope. Do it. Go support, please. That was Daedric. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. We're just gonna call her Daedric. But go show some love. Go like, go subscribe, please. And of course, love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. We are at the 2-hour mark. It doesn't look like anybody sent anything in. Oh, never mind. We do have one more. Sandy's got one more for us. Cool. And this could potentially get me booted. So this is perfect timing, Sandy. I got you, Sandy. No worries. Next up, we are looking at this will as of right now, we are going to gently pause requests, and I'm gonna get some dinner after this one. So next up, we are looking at Imagine Dragons. This one's called Bones. Obviously, I'm very familiar with Imagine Dragons. I don't think I've seen this video, so we'll dive in a second here. One sec. Let me get this up. This is posted 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure I was subscribed to them. I'm not sure I'm not right now. This video has 4 million likes, dude. Imagine Dragons is very loved. I'd love to see them live, actually. I'm not a super fan. I feel like I would enjoy their show. 406 million views on that one. That's just wild. 1 second here. I get lyrics up. Do we have subtitles? We might have subtitles. We do have subtitles. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's dive in. Lunchtime. Well, it's dinner time here, but I'm not fed yet. I will be shortly, though. We got I got some chicken or something I could heat up. Next up, we have Imagine Dragons. This one's called Bones. Do me a favor. This one's short, so make sure you go like, go subscribe. We are always here to support the artists, of course. And if you guys didn't know, if I'm not live, the best way to get me is always going to be on Patreon. Details are usually always down below in the description. So jump over there if you're not already. Become, join the community. It's a free platform. It's really easy to use. You can DM me over there. I respond to all my DMs pretty quickly. Skip the line options. There's, free options as well. And we'll get to everything over there if I'm not live, when I'm not live, etc. But for right now, we're gonna check out Bones by Imagine Dragons. Let's get it going. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Let's dive in.
Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. Facing the mirror is all I need. Wait until the Reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000,000,000 lives. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Was right. Feeling like a boulder hurtling, seeing all the vultures circling, burning in the flames I'm working in, turning in the bed that's darkening. Our patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Our patience is waning. Is this entertaining? I got this feeling, yeah, you know, where I'm losing all control. Is this magic in my bones, my body?
It's funny. I haven't actually seen this video. I've heard this song, but I never kind of sat down with it. So the song's about kind of like facing mortality. And they're depicting and rightly so, some of it, like you've got zombies everywhere. Like you read these lyrics, like a lot of his songs, like Radioactive or It's Okay. Like a lot of his songs are about mental health, depression and bipolar disorder and stuff like that. This one I think might be kind of like in the wake of, I'm pretty sure he lost his sister. And I think that Dan Reynolds, the lead singer, I'm pretty sure that he lost his sister. And I think that this might have been in the wake of that. I have to look at timestamps. I don't know when this was dropped or when that happened, but started thinking about, getting into life's meaning type stuff and how, fragile and fleeting life is, and mortality and things like that, and just sort of trying to figure out how to embrace being alive, and this playful play on that with talking about there's magic in my bones, and you have this kind of upbeat sort of dance track on it. But it's about, I think it's about something a little bit darker, a little bit more kind of self-exploration and, mortality, and, that you've got every humanity. We just have an obsession with the end, right? And talking about it.
Turning the pages of my life, walking the path so many paced 1,000,000 times. Drown out the voices in the air, leaving the ones that never cared. Picking the pieces up and building to the sky. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining?
Gross. I think next year for Halloween, I want to go as a zombie. I've never done that before. Like, but actually, like, do it real. Like, make it look like go out like with the sole purpose of scaring children. Like that's it, just to scare the Jesus out of people. That gruesome, you know. Anyways, that was Imagine Dragons. That there was called Bones. I had heard the song before. I've never sat down with the lyrics or even thought about it, or seen the video. So it kind of makes a lot more sense now. Now that I put it together, I don't know that I'm right with my timestamp, or even if that's true about his sister. I think that the song itself, if you read the lyrics, that's kind of where I landed, was, you know, this sort of constant battle and thought process regarding life and mortality in the end and whatnot. And I think that's kind of apparent. But he has a lot of songs that like he makes these catchy bangers that are like usually about something deeper and darker, and a lot of his stuff is about mental health struggles. This one here is about, you know, your facing and thought process regarding mortality. So it's interesting. They're not always the happiest of songs, but dude turns out bangers. I will say. Anyways, that will wrap up the stream. We are a little bit past 2 hours for tonight. But would you just message? Lost. I still don't really know what that means. I don't necessarily know how to do that. And honestly, I kind of want to go eat dinner. I'm kind of hungry and I have to use the restroom. How about like Saturday after the live with Melissa? Maybe we do that then. And you got to explain to me what is entailed with what a rate is. I don't even know what that means. Sandy, thank you for stopping by. By the way, yeah, everybody, thanks for joining tonight. It was a lot of fun. A lot of different stuff. Good fun hanging out with you guys. And thanks again for the hat, Sandy. Appreciate that. It will be worn tomorrow. I promise you that. Pay attention. When with the Mac video. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat some dinner. So I do appreciate you guys hanging out. But I'm sure you'll see more of me tonight. There'll be videos posted. As you guys know, I'm a damn machine, and that's what I do. I turn out more videos than anybody. Probably not anybody, but anybody that has a full-time day job. How about that? But yeah, love you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna sign off now, but we'll catch up with you guys on the next.